That was a painful pill for us to swallow in the last administration because I believe it started at 12 million, 13, 14, 15 million. It ended up at 26 or even more millions on that building, and they couldn't give us anything out of that, anything out of that. Um, we have to do things differently this time. I think the people ultimately punish the government for that, for treating them so badly and so callously during that time. Our job is to make sure that whatever development comes in that area, and there's lots of development slated to come up in that particular area. It's a hot area. We're going to make sure that our people get theirs. In fact, right now we're focused on dealing with the situation where lots of people have squatted on private lands there. It's a whole mess. We started putting streets from a while ago, and now we are trying to finalize the surveys, trying to finalize negotiations with the landowners so that government can acquire it, so that ultimately we can get it properly surveyed and people can get their land titles. And we're hoping to get that done. We've said September. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Most of them have. And the building is now occupied. They were waiting for furniture, which came in already. So Treasury is there, and National Bank is there, I believe DFC is there, the Prime Minister's Office or Ministry of Finance is. I don't think they have occupied it in its entirety, but they're starting to show presence. So yes.
You mentioned earlier you're a servant to the people, but what goes through your mind when you see that huge building, millions of dollars, and just across swamp filled with poor people?
Well, you've heard me mention my feelings about that many years ago. It hasn't changed, but we have inherited something, and as part of government, I have to be responsible to make sure that what is there at least is preserved, and that we maintain it, and that it's used efficiently. That's our role. We weren't the decision makers, but at the end we inherited it, and we have to be responsible to maintain it.